P2.VLCD 8, I think. Pretty sure, yes. I forgot to vlog last night. I was too tired. It's not a sign that I disappeared. I don't, just because I didn't vlog one day doesn't mean I'm done, because I'm so not done. Like I told you guys, something clicks inside in my little brain and then it's like, yay. Okay, so yesterday was a really good day in terms of eating. I actually I did nothing. I was supposed to do so much. I was supposed to clean, I was supposed to catch up with work. So I'm going on vacation this week and I didn't want to work on vacation. And all I did literally was go outside in the nice beautiful weather that was yesterday and laid outside and have a few calls. I called my brother, told a few friends, and then I went inside and then I laid on my couch in my living room all day. I swear that's all I did. It was great. But it was also hilarious because there was like nothing on TV. I watched Tarzan, which I love the songs from Phil Collins, some other crap. I just didn't want to do anything, those days. But food-wise was great. I had my morning coffee. What is that? What the heck is that? Okay. It's a weird bike. Sorry. I've never seen that before. Anyways. I had my coffee. Then for lunch, I had a nice beef patty. And my beef patties, I make them with, I cut up like a little tiny pepper, sweet pepper, and onions. And I put a little bit of egg beater and a little bit of mustard in the mix, and garlic powder and garlic. I put garlic and everything, and then that's what I make my beef patties with, so they have a lot of flavor and I love them. So I made that 3 ounces worth of them, which gave me 2 patties, and a cucumber salad, which is the same as my tomato salad but with cucumbers, and it was yummy. It was really yummy. I was so full after it. It was ridiculous because I was like I'm so uncomfortable, but I didn't really eat that much, but my stomach is getting used to like normal proportions now, which is great. So I didn't have anything after that. I just had water, and then I was gonna have a shake, but then my husband ate something really yummy, so then I was like, I want to eat something yummy. So I had my chili that I cooked the night before, which is kind of a funny story because I made the chili and it was coming out great, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it reduce a little bit, while I eat, and then we're watching a show, and then time passes, and then my husband's like, how long is that supposed to be on there, in the stove? And I'm like, oh my god, I have forgotten completely. It went from like this much liquid to like this much. I even had to put a little more water because it was seriously like a paste, and I put more water in it, but it tasted really good. It was just like really strong tomatoey flavor because it was concentrated so much, so I was like plus I put tomato sauce this time, which I never do, and I think it's too sweet. I think I'm gonna do without the tomato sauce. I usually put cut tomatoes and the beef, but then I decided to put tomato sauce on top of that, and it's too sweet. So, but it was good. It was just like at the end of the bowl I wanted like a whole glass of water. And that's it. That's all I had. It was within my 500 calories. And today, since I'm now today, I can tell you that I was down 1 pound, which is good. I mean, I've lost, so in 8 days I've lost 9.2, which is great, right? And that's including like the few days at the beginning that I was like not really good and cheating a little bit. So I was saying, I was telling Ricky, I was like, I wish which we always say, oh my god, when we're doing good, we're always like, oh, I wish I didn't cheat, oh, I wish I didn't waste those days. But you know what, like for me, I don't, because I needed those days of cheating to remind me how much I want it now, and for it to click in my brain that I didn't really want to cheat, because when I was cheating, I wasn't enjoying it. So now I remember, even if my brain wants to eat something bad, I'm gonna remember that time and be like, well, you did it and it wasn't even enjoyable, you know? So I'm gonna take the positive from it. And that's it, guys. I'm going to work. It's a really good day today because my boss just called me. It's not even 8:30 in the morning, but she had news on Friday, but she wasn't sure because she couldn't read the form correctly. So this morning she sends me a text at 8 o'clock in the morning. She's like, call my cell phone. I'm like, oh my gosh. So Monday morning, and my boss tells me to call her on her cell phone. I'm like, something's wrong. Did we lose a client? Did I do something wrong? And it's to tell me that I got promoted. So that's amazing. That's really amazing. I mean, I got promoted early 1 year, which is really amazing. They don't do that often right now, so it's huge. It really is huge, and I got a really good rating. So I'm so happy because, you know, that. I mean, I'm happy obviously because getting a promotion is good, but there's a lot to it because the last 2 years of my life with work, I've honestly worked so much to the point where, I mean, it's been my life. It's been to the extreme, which I'm realizing that I need to cut back a little bit, but at least tells me that I didn't do it for nothing, you know? It was for something. At least somebody noticed, because when you work so hard and people don't notice it, that's like the worst. So at least it was for something, you know? So, yay, 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 yay. I'm so happy today. So she's gonna take me to, she told me already, so we're gonna go out to celebrate for lunch. But it's obviously for me, so I can decide where to go. And I'm thinking just to go to like a steak place and just have a steak and something on the side, and then have a really light shake. Do the opposite. Do a shake at night and then do a steak for lunch. My plan. Unless I change my mind, so I'll tell you tonight. Okay, guys. Aloha.